Yo, you got Big Dog A.Dawg here, and we got
Sarah.
something ghetto. And we have S.Train up in the house, and here's what we're gonna be doing. We are gonna be playing.
Would you rather?
And we have some questions
That we found online. So
here's we're gonna start. So what's the first question? S.Train.
S.Train. Okay, would you rather be 4'5" or be 7'7"?
I would rather be 7'7".
Really?
Yeah.
Why
and
is
here's
that?
why. Well, if I was 4'5", how many girls could I really get? Well, I am pretty handsome, so probably the same amount. But see, if I was 4'5", it'd be terrible for sports, and I would just have a horrible life. But if I was 7'7", I could just like dunk on like all the tall black people. No offense.
But
no racism
if you're
involved.
4'5", you have a low center of gravity, and therefore you're able to play like water skiing or regular skiing or anything that involves balance.
I have a question. Do I look like a skier? Just curious.
I don't know.
No. Alright, guys. Do I appear to be a skier? Yes? No? That's a no. So, I would be 7'7" also because of, like, fighting and stuff. It'd be a good advantage for me. How about you, Sarah? S.Train?
I would rather be 4'5".
Ugh, why?
Because, I don't know. I don't want to be that tall. I wear heels. I can still be shorter than most guys. And I can crawl into small spaces.
For what reason?
I mean, you never know. Like,
I just want to be short so I can crawl in little spaces.
No, but I mean, you never know when it's gonna come in handy. Like, if you're trying to, I don't know, like escape from a burning building, and you gotta be like, you're already low to the ground. You don't even have to like stop, drop, and roll. It's like you're there. You just like.
Oh no! Wait. I'm gonna make a point there. It's S.Train. How tall are you?
5'2".
So
5'3".
so you don't only lose like 7 inches.
That's a lot.
That it is a lot if you know what I'm saying.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Anyways, next question.
Let's see. Would you rather have legs have legs as long as your fingers or have fingers as long as your legs?
So, would I rather have fingers as long as my legs? Or legs as long as my fingers?
Like, how ridiculous is that?
Okay, like, if I have fingers as long as my legs, it's still in the same shape as a finger? Or is it like a leg? Do I have like 5 legs coming out of my head?
No. They have it's your legs, but there's short as your fingers. So no, you don't have like fingers on your legs or legs on your fingers.
Okay, this is actually a pretty hard question because like if I had a leg as long as my finger, I can't do anything. I'd be in like a wheelchair. So I would probably choose to have to have fingers as long as my legs. And I don't know how that would work. Like how would you grab things and like how do you scratch? Like scratch from like back there. But yep, that's my answer.
That's
S.Train.
I would rather. Man, yeah, I think I agree with you. I'd rather have fingers as long as my legs, and then if I were gonna play the piano, like, piece of cake.
How?
Piece of cake.
How?
Because like when you're trying, like I could play like all the way like from one end of the piano to the other, just with like my pinky and my thumb.
But also, like you don't have to be singing like a mile away from the piano.
Whatever. I have good vision. I can see the music, and it'll be fine.
Is there anything else, or is it only for piano playing?
I don't know. I hadn't given it much thought, obviously.
Right.
I mean, it's pretty good reason.
Get the next question.
Would you rather be able to run at 100 miles per hour or fly at 10 miles per hour? Oh, that's easy.
I don't know. Okay, then you go first then.
I would rather be able to run at 100 miles per hour.
Why?
Because I love running. And you just run wherever you want. Like, I could just decide to run home to my parents' house and whatever.
Okay, here's the only obstacle I see. It says you are able to run for, like, say 100 miles an hour, but like it's not saying you have extra energy. So if you ran that fast, it'd be for like 2 seconds, and you'd be tired, really tired. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so. I mean, like, I get it, but it's not given that that's the case. Like, if I can run normally, like, whatever, 8 to 10 miles per hour.
If you sprint, how fast are you able to sprint?
I don't know.
I mean, for how long? For like 10 seconds, 20 seconds?
I don't know, but it's not saying that. It's saying, but you have the ability, like, well, I mean, it doesn't really say, like, if it includes, like, you have the ability and the stamina to do it. But I'm going to assume that it's you have the stamina to run for as long as you normally would.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm cool with that. My answer, I would fly. I would fly.
Think of how slow you would fly, though. Like,
10 miles an hour?
You would literally just be, like... like across the world, and what if people like wanted to like they didn't know what you were, and the military tries to shoot you down?
I'm a human. That's obvious. Like, what else can I be? Like,
no, but, like
what if there's like nothing that flies that looks like me? Just saying.
What if you're like super high up, and they're like, "Oh, we don't know what this is. We're gonna shoot it down," and you're going so slow.
Okay, but how about this, But okay, if I'm gonna run for 100 miles an hour, I mean, I already have a car. I can already travel that fast. So if like I can't fly,
I don't have a car.
I mean, I can't fly. I don't have a jetpack. There's no way I can fly. So like, I would choose flying over like being able to run super fast because like. In the future, I mean, they're gonna have cars so that I can go that fast.
Class.
Yeah, I can fly to class. You know what? If I'm like, if there's something in my way, I can fly over it. If there's like, I don't know, I can just fly places. I could like fly with the birds.
I bet you can't fly with birds. Video game, like with the what? I don't know what video game was, but there. That just reminded me of that. You're so rude.
All right, next question.
Okay, would you rather sweat mayo or or I don't want to say
or have to poop a softball? All right, so sweat mayonnaise or have to poop a softball.
This is so
okay. Hold on. So it's gonna have to have a rule. So like, is this like every time I sweat, it's mayonnaise or just once? And is it every time I poop? Is it a softball every time, like, or every day, once a day, or is it just once? Cause if I only have to poop a softball once, I'll choose that one.
But what if you only have to sweat mayonnaise once?
Then I would choose that one.
So we're just gonna assume they're both once.
If they're both okay, so if they're both once, I'll choose the mayonnaise. If they're both every day, I'll choose the mayonnaise. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Mayonnaise.
I'm gonna choose the mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise all the way.
Okay.
All right. Would you rather talk like Jar Jar Binks? You are not allowed to kill yourself.
Who's Jar Jar Binks? I honestly don't even know.
Are you kidding me? You've never watched Star Wars?
No.
Get out of here. Like, what University of Florida student has not seen Star Wars? Like, we're all nerds here. Like, you have to love Star Wars. Like, that's not even... Oh, my gosh.
Nerd.
Would you rather talk like Jar Jar Binks, or would you rather look like Jar Jar Binks? I'm going to get a picture of this to show you.
Alright, because I'm kind of curious. Alright, guys. So, in all of your opinions, is he ugly?
He's pretty ugly.
Pretty ugly.
Yeah, but he talks really funny too. So there's really. Oh wait, I can get a video. Even better. Now you'll be able to hear how he talks.
So you guys just give us a minute here, or 2, or 9.
Yeah, my phone. I dropped it, so.
Jar Jar
It runs
Binks.
really slow.
Is he anything like a Chewbacca?
No.
Oh.
Not.
I know who that is.
Not even like. How do you?
I don't know.
Okay, you'll know as soon as. Have you seen the new videos or whatever?
Of what?
Or not video. Goodness, I can't look this up and talk at the same time. The new Star Wars movies. Okay, well then that's why.
Like, I saw an old one, but it wasn't even the whole movie. I saw like an hour of it, of the like super old one.
Oh, I think this might be. Yeah. That's him.
Oh, so he's like a dinosaur. Nope, it's Sarah.
I got excited.
Great.
Here for this. Hi, Sarah. I'm Austin.
Hello.
And say hi to Facebook. We're kind of in the middle of a video.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a talk show.
Oh gosh. Yep.
That was beautiful.
That is Austin, my roommate. So yeah. Okay. So I would choose if I had to look like him or talk like him. I would look like him because he's a freaking dinosaur. He looks cool.
I would talk like him.
Why?
I just think it looks cool.
Huh, okay. So what's our next question?
Okay, would you rather have a dragon or be a dragon? Have a dragon.
Can it fly?
Yes.
Yes, I would rather have. Well, if I was a dragon, I could fly. Have a dragon still, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a dragon.
Oh my
That would be
gosh,
so
this
cool.
one is super weird.
All right, go.
Would you rather be sexually attracted to fruit or have Cheetos dust permanently stuck on your fingers?
Fruit.
It always stuck on your fingers.
Fruit.
Yeah, I would rather be sexually attracted to fruit. And that sounds super strange, but like think about it, like who's gonna know? Like if I see a fruit and I'm attracted to it, like I can just hide that. But like if I always have like Cheeto stuff on my hands, I can't like hug people, like give you handshakes. It'll get in the way all the time. That's why. How about you?
Cheetos dust.
Why?
Because it's weird.
But hold on though, if you're sexually attracted to fruit, it's so much easier for a girl to hide it. Like come on.
No. No.
It's so much easier.
Plus, if it's always on your fingers, you just like, if you get hungry in class, you just lick it off.
Okay, but it never comes off. It's always there.
Yeah, exactly. So you're never going to run out. It always tastes good.
But how about if you have to like, if you're in the shower and you have to clean your hair, it gets dirty. It gets dirty. All right.
I made my choice.
All right.
All right, would you rather never have to worry about money or live in a world with Pokemon?
That is so
Pokemon.
obvious. Pokemon all the way. That is the coolest. Oh my god, I would live in a Pokemon world. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
That's-
gonna seem
Besides, you
pretty,
get money when you beat a gym leader.
Yeah.
I'm gonna seem really lame, but I'm gonna say I would rather never have to worry about money.
Why? Come on.
Because I've gone through, like, my car is dunzos, and I have no money to buy a new car, and and then I could pay for school, and like, yeah.
But
or I could go skydive whenever I
if
want.
you had a Pokemon, like, and you sold that, it would get like millions of dollars. There are no Pokemon in this world. It'd be like, it would work. Well, no, if you're in the
if
world.
it's a world with
yeah.
Pokemon.
Still selling.
Still be pretty cool. Yeah, I can still sell it.
That's like slavery then.
But
now we're talking about
and see,
Pokemon
here's the
slavery.
thing.
This is serious.
If you had a flying Pokemon, you could fly. If you have like a water Pokemon, he could like swim you everywhere. If you had like some Pokemon that goes underground, he could like dig underground and take you places. Like either that or just like not have to worry about money.
I'm just saying, I would rather not worry about money.
That's
Okay.
you.
Would you rather be the best racquetball player in the world or find $65 on the street? Easy. Be the best racquetball player in the world.
I don't like racquetball.
Yeah, but you can get money from playing racquetball. More than $65. Yeah.
Okay. Peer pressure. So I'll be the best racquetball player.
All right. Would you rather speak any language fluently or be able to talk to animals?
Talk to animals, obviously. That's for I see. And today I was bored, so I saw a movie called Zookeeper. Have you seen it? Anyway, it's some guy who's like a zookeeper, and like the animals start talking to him, and he like freaks out. It was actually a pretty cool movie. And I'm like, you know what? It'd be cool if I could talk to animals. And the question came up, so I would choose to talk to animals.
I agree. I would definitely choose to talk to animals. That would be awesome.
Why?
Because then I could just tell them stuff, like snakes to go away or horses to come here.
Hold on. I'm gonna actually take my answer back. I'm taking it back. Because it says that I can talk to animals. It's not saying that the animals can talk back to me. In that case, it's pointless because I can already talk to animals.
No, it's given that they can talk back. Yes, that's the rule.
If they can talk back, then yes, I'll choose them. If they can't talk back, then no.
You're obviously able to communicate
fluently
with them. That's the whole point. Like, you're talking to them.
All right.
Okay, can we skip this one?
No, say it.
No.
Say it.
I can't.
Okay.
I guess.
Not have sex with a goat and have everybody think you had sex with a goat, or have sex with a goat and nobody find out. Okay, so it's either you actually have sex with a goat.
This is not going on my Facebook page, by the way.
I'm gonna tag you. Or you don't have sex with a goat and everybody thinks you had. Like everybody in the world, or just everybody you know. That is like the worst question ever. Because I don't want
And you
anybody...
still wanted to answer
I know,
it. You were the one who's like, oh, yeah, let's answer this right
Quit
now.
being a
You're
baby.
very excited. He's excited to answer it, so you're going to answer it. I'm
You're
not,
gonna answer it
I'm not
too.
answering it.
You better
No, my
answer
vote
it.
was not to even have the
You're
question.
gonna answer it.
I pass.
No, you can't pass.
I pass.
Okay, hold on though. If you pass this question, then you gotta answer that last question.
Oh my
You get one pass. I'm passing that last question.
Okay.
You gonna answer this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I'll still go first. I would rather not have sex with a girl and everybody think I did.
I agree.
Cause I care to an extent what people think about me, but if everybody thinks I had sex with a goat and I didn't, they're just stupid. Like, no, I'm not gonna have sex with a goat. That's just disgusting. Like, yeah.
Yeah, oh no, I agree. Alright, last question. Alright. Would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout?
I would rather only be able to whisper.
Why?
Because if I was shouting all the time, like, I don't think I would have any friends. It'd be kind of creepy.
Yeah.
You know? Like... So! S.Train, what's up?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
would get
kinda
pretty
awkward.
annoying pretty quick, so I agree. I agree with you. We're actually agreeing on some of
We
these
are, a
questions,
few
which
of
is
them.
pretty rare.
Ask it.
You ask it.
No, I asked the other one.
No.
Just ask it.
Would you rather eat a pine cone or have to use the bathroom?
Or poop a pine
Yeah.
cone. So you either eating it or pooping it.
I'd eat it.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Here's the thing I don't understand. If you eat it, you're gonna have to poop it out anyways.
It'll be digested.
And if you-
it won't be broken apart.
and-
It's not gonna be a whole pine cone.
So are we assuming that it's pooped a full like hard pine cone?
Oh my gosh. This is like this conversation right
okay,
here.
okay,
Just pick
okay.
one. Let's go.
I would eat it if I could like crush it up into like small pieces. But if it was whole, like you can't chew it or anything, I would poop it out because I can't swallow a pine cone.
Alright.
I would die.
Alright. Would you rather change gender every time you sneeze or not be able to tell the difference between a muffin and a baby?
What? Change gender every time you sneeze, or not be able to tell
I
the
would rather
difference.
change gender every time I sneeze. For sure.
Imagine if I tried to eat a baby.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, every time you see a baby, you're like, oh, what a delicious muffin. Or if you see a muffin in the store, you're like, oh, how cute. You know?
I thought it was a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be like a really dangerous
Yeah.
mistake to make.
And then how about if I had a kid and I also bought a muffin?
Or you just stop
Like,
eating
I'm not gonna know who's
You just
who.
Stop eating muffins.
And which one
Yeah,
would...
I can stop eating muffins, but if I have a child and a muffin, I won't know who to feed.
Yeah, and which one would you put in the microwave?
But if I don't eat a muffin, then I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. So, I think I would choose that one. That I can't tell between a baby and a muffin.
What?
Okay, here's why. Cause like I don't have to. I could say from there I'm not gonna eat any more muffins. So
Yeah, but then you're gonna be... What if you're talking to a muffin? And you
I'm not
think
gonna talk to a baby.
No, that like you're like, oh, what a cute little baby, and it's like it's a muffin, and you're in the store,
In that
and people
case-
are just staring at you.
In that
like,
case, I'm gonna stop talking to muffins and babies. I'll stop talking to both of them if I have to.
what if you have a baby and you can't tell your own child?
Then
like,
I'm gonna ask.
You can't even enjoy your own
I
child.
will ask my wife, is this the baby or is this a muffin?
You know how stupid you're gonna sound.
Okay.
Hey,
how about
honey,
you?
is this our kid or is this breakfast? I can't tell.
All right.
Okay.
Any answer.
I did. I would rather change gender.
Why?
Because I want to be able to tell the difference between my child and a muffin.
But
You'd be your child's mother and father.
yeah.
Hey, it beats being
Or
a single
father.
mom. You know, you can be
What if you're
both
pregnant
parents.
and you sneeze?
Yeah.
That sucks.
How about if you're pregnant and you sneeze? How you gonna handle that?
Get real awkward.
Hopefully I will sneeze again before I have to have the child.
What if you sneeze during sex?
I was gonna say that if you sneeze while you were actually
Okay,
like,
let's
in the
not.
making.
I'm not going there, and this is not going to be tagged on my Facebook if you
I'm
guys
gonna
keep
tag
talking
you.
like that. I'm
gonna
serious.
tag you, I'm gonna tag
Stop.
you. I'm gonna tag you.
All right, and then the last question we're skipping.
Yeah.
We'll
All
go
right.
fast.
And that is the end of our talk show. So, I'm A.Dawg,
And I'm S.Train, and hope you
S.Train.
enjoyed our Would You Rather talk show.
and I'll see you guys next week.